The game of guts and glory. Oh yeah, we're into the big leagues now. One of the most famous sports games of the 80s made its way onto Nintendo's Handheld in late 1991. Before starting to write this book, Tecmo Bowl was the only experience I'd ever had with American football. That was on the NES, of course, and even then we were in a very small minority around my school. The game was never released here, so I don't know how the hell my friend got a copy of it, but the artwork is unmistakable. There's so much reminiscent here. The artwork is brilliant throughout, with the two teams easily differentiable. Score a try, well, they're called touchdowns, a try is what a conversion is called here, and the same high quality of animation is present, fist bumps and taunting all around. The sounds are fantastic. The whistle sounds like a whistle, which is more remarkable than it probably should be. And although you don't get the indefinite hut 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 thing until you start your play, there is an assimilated bleep that is a decent tribute. The music is great too, and changes whether you're attacking or defending. You can choose from 12 teams from the original game, adapted from the 1988 NFL season, despite this game coming out in 1991. The teams don't have their adapted franchises. The Broncos are just called Denver, for example, but seeing as how Tecmo partnered with the NFL Players Association, the proper players are still there. And you'll be delighted to hear that you can still give the ball to Bo Jackson, remember him, and beat pretty much everybody. Race your friends to select Los Angeles because you're probably winning if you do. The controls render the game very accessible. When attacking, you basically give the ball to your running guy depending on which of the plays you choose. Every time the ball goes dead, you can select several plays. Running plays that are aimed at dodging through the defensive lines, or passing plays where the aim is to intersect them by passing to a runner. When defending, you can easily see which player you want to accost the quarterback or intercept a pass, and at breaks in play, the chosen tactics are equally as intuitive. The beauty of the original Tecmo Bowl was its ability to welcome in players from outside of the sports fandom. My friends and I knew nothing about the game, except that you had to get the rugby ball into the different coloured bit at your opponent's end of the pitch. You got 6 points instead of just 1, and you could then have a kick at the giant tuning fork to try and get another point. Still, it wasn't half fun dive tackling people for the hell of it and trying to dodge around your buddy's players. The translation to the Game Boy is actually very impressive. When I started playing, it felt like I'd never left, despite not having played any rendition of this game for nigh on 2 decades. I even did a thing. I was up 6 points to nothing. I love you, Tony Dorsett, whoever you are. I've never felt like such a jock in all my life. Thanks so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts on the game down below, and if you can spare a second, give the review a quick thumbs up, it really helps out. Subscribe to the Portable Power Podcast for a new Game Boy review every day from Monday to Friday. Or alternately, new episodes of the podcast drop every Saturday and Sunday on whichever platform you get your pods. See you later on.